Hi, beautiful people. Hey, Vince. Hi, Nita. Okay. I don't know why this is so slow. Have lunch with me, you guys. Okay, I got a story. First, I do. I dropped my bank card in the dumpster yesterday, so I go to replace it at the bank after work. I have no ID with me, but I've had the same bank for 25 years, so I go to my home branch. They won't give me a bank card without ID. So I'm making a little bit of a fuss. Look, I've done this before, you guys. Give me a one-time code. We're good. I know my whole card number. You type it in, I'll punch in my code, we're good to go. No, we won't do it. This is a new guy. I've never seen this guy before. So the manager comes over. Hey, Tracy. So if you don't know, my name's Tracy. I go by Trace. And I said, I need a new bank card. She goes, I can't without ID. But I can give you emergency money. I went, great, give me $80. Then I went, wait a minute. Where's this money coming from? She goes, your account. I went, so how are you getting into my account without a bank card? So why are you giving me money from my account without me showing ID that it's me? Make that make sense. Anyway, let me talk about that community post for a minute. As some of you may or may not know, I did a spiritual cleansing. What? Let's back up. I did a spiritual cleansing a few weeks ago. I just don't seem to be having good luck. Like something seems to be blocking me. I don't know what it is. I pray every day. I talk to Jesus. I talk to God every single day. I ask for forgiveness. Something's just not right. So I thought I'd try a spiritual cleanse. We're not going to get into what I did because we're just not. But then I thought, you know what? I mean, it was working for a minute. But then I thought maybe there's something else that I'm not doing right. So I needed to apologize for putting bad energy out into the universe. There's some certain people that I've talked bad about publicly. If you know me, I'm not going to talk behind anybody's back. I'm not that wimpy. But as I said in my community post, I know Chantel personally. I'm not just making up stuff off of her videos. I don't care about that. It doesn't affect my day. She's not going to help save my life or, give me self-preservation. I know her personally, which is why I have an issue with her. Okay? I don't care what she does in her everyday life. It's not going to affect my life. And I've said some derogatory things, more from a personal issue than her videos. I mean, anyway. So I needed to publicly apologize because I'm putting this out into the ether. I'm literally putting out bad energy and negative energy out into the universe. I'm talking negatively about people. I'm saying bad things about people that don't have any bearing on my life. There's one called Heather Gillespie, and she used to be on Love After Lockup. And this chick is off the deep end. E-begging, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. And I've said some things about her. I've also reached out to her personally because she's homeless right now and she's living in a tent. And I have her email and her phone number, so I've reached out to her. And I'm watching these few channels. So Heather is she's schizophrenic. She's diagnosed. She takes lithium. She has some very serious mental issues. And on my feed, there's a lot about her right now. And I even suggested to one of my sister channels there to cover her, like to react to her. So there's all these reaction channels about her. And I've made comments. And then the more I sit back and I look at this girl, the more pity I have on her. And it's almost the same with Chantel. These reaction channels, you're literally banking off of her content. We all know that. You're literally bashing people on their own content. I don't understand what her life has to do with yours. I don't get it. I don't get it. If anybody's got dirt on Chantel, it's me. I mean, I have real. I'm not talking about her videos. I'm talking about tangible. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I know. My girlfriend knows. And I could get so much more. But what is that going to do for me? Make me a couple of dollars talking shit about somebody else, stabbing somebody in the back that doesn't. I would like to know to the reaction channels, and I know that I have a few people on my channel here because of Chantel. If she was lying on the street gasping for air, would you save her life? I would. Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. Would you walk over top of her? I'm just wondering. I'm just kind of wondering what kind of humans you actually are, because she's obviously got some issues. Clearly, she's got some issues. I know this better than anybody. I don't know her now. I just know what you all know. But my issues with Chantel are personal. None of this is personal to you guys. None of it. None of it. You don't know anything about her. You know what she feeds you, which is bullshit. It's a lie. And you all know it, but yet you constantly want to throw it out there that we know. I mean, how many times do we have to be told? We know she's a liar. She knows she's a liar, and you guys feed off of it. Anyway, there's a few channels. Forget about Chantel. It's not what I'm here for. There's a few channels. Mama Bear, Your Highness. Don't worry, I'll tag you guys. Mama Bear, Your Highness, Crazy Train, Dave, I'm Live. You know that this is a girl who has serious mental issues, that she needs medication. What's next for you guys? Cancer patients? I mean, if you're actually going after and making money and content off of mentally ill people, there's fucking something seriously twistedly wrong about you. Yes, she lives in a tent. I'm homeless too. And she's begging. So the fuck what? What different? Don't give to her. I'm going to. You know why? Because I can. I know you've all blocked me, and rightfully so, because I've had some pretty fucking dirty things to say to each of you, because I can't say it to your face, which I would love to. But for you guys to bash her the way that you do, she just lost custody of a baby. She's lost custody of 3 others. This is somebody who is mentally sick. Mentally. She needs to be in therapy. If you've really watched those videos, she is being shut down. Let me tell you something. Mama Bear, you're a hypocrite. You talk about God. You talk about God. You talk about going to church and reading the Bible, but in turn, you bash her. You knock her down. You stab her in the back. You literally are burning her at the stake. You are on this. You're talking about her e-begging. Aren't you e-begging for views? Aren't you e-begging for thumbs up? Aren't you e-begging for comments? And as for your commenters, aren't you doing the same? Aren't you making comments for attention? So what makes you guys any better than her? What? Tell me. Nothing. So Heather Gillespie, I truly am sorry. I truly am sorry. I've asked you to give me your PayPal, and I will send you money. I'm homeless too. So there, Mama fucking Bear, you hypocrite. Don't have children, okay? I read your comment about wear a bra. Why should she? Why? Does it upset you? Then don't watch, okay? If it wasn't for men, I bet you every single woman out here would not wear a bra to work. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I wouldn't. Sometimes I don't, because I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm not being comfortable to sake others, or uncomfortable to sake others. I mean, I don't. Fuck you, Mama Bear. You're a hypocrite. Go to church. Go touch grass. Go talk to God, because I'm sure He's got something to say to you. There's too many of you guys. I just cannot put out anything more about people that is vile. That's why I wanted to apologize to you guys personally for putting out bad energy into your universe. I need to apologize to myself for stooping to such a low level. And I want to apologize to my Creator, because this is not what He made. He didn't make me evil. It's evil. It's evil. It truly is evil. And I'm sorry to you guys who are on here that kind of come here to view my channel. But it's terrible to talk so bad about another human being that does not affect your day. If somebody killed my mother or my daughter or my son or my friends or family, absolutely. But Foodie Beauty has nothing to do with your lives except make you money. Not make you money. Look at her. Look at the state of that girl. She's eating herself to death. Why? It's depression, clearly. Why do you think? Because her job is on YouTube, and every time she turns it on, it's just 1,000 channels bashing her. What would that do to your psyche? What would that do to your psyche? In a day, if my boss came up to me and said I did a bad job, I would crumble and fall. I would crumble and fall. I truly would crumble and fall. I can't imagine turning on this channel and seeing nothing but slanderous shit about me. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm waiting for my Reddit page. I'm waiting. I don't care. I've said it 100 times, and I mean it from every fiber of my body. I will not block anybody. But you be prepared. You want to come at me, entertain me. Do your best. I'm a very nice person most of the time. Today is not that day. No, I am. I'm just having an off day. I need to go get a bank card, and they're not giving it to me. So I told get bail. I'm getting a bank card today, come hell or high water. Anyway, I'm just having a break. I've kind of been on break all day, actually. It's just one of them days, you guys. But 10 points. I wanted to explain my community post to you. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry for putting out such negative energy into your universe, your children's universe. I will try to do better. Reaction channels, maybe you should try and do better too. Find other ways to make money other than taking people who are, have serious issues down, right? It's not going to do anything. So you'll make a couple of bucks. What kind of friends are you gaining with that? I don't want them kind of friends. Let's all sit around the campfire, kumbaya, and bash people who have issues. I don't want any of that. I don't want. So if there's people who have subscribed to my channel that don't like what I'm saying, I'll miss you dearly if you want. Unsubscribe. I can't afford this, man. I've got enough bad luck going on. I just can't afford the mental energy to be putting, our world is already a mess. I don't want to contribute to it anymore, right? I'm out here fucking saving flies, right? Why would I save a fly's life and then turn around and contribute to killing someone else's? It makes no sense. And if you don't think that you're not contributing to killing these people, you're sadly mistaken. You're slowly eating away at their self-esteem, their dignity, their self-worth. That's enough. People commit suicide with this shit. So I'm suggesting this to especially Mama Bear. And I got a personal issue with you, and I'll talk to you later. Hit me up, bitch. Honestly, hit me up. Sorry about the bitch. No, I take that back. Hit me up. You said something. You made a comment on Reddit that just happened to be to my daughter. You think you're a mama bear? You ain't shit, mother bear. Fuck you. Really? Anyway, I'm going to get carried away. I'm telling you, I'm not going to put bad energy into the universe, and look what I'm doing. I don't care. This is a bad person. I'm not going to go after good people. Right? These are people who are bashing a mentally ill woman. They're going, she's e-begging. So what? She's e-begging for what, $10? Go after your fucking government that's ripping you off. They're triple taxing your gas. What about your hydro? What about your groceries? What, are you too coward to go after a big company so you'll pick on a mentally ill person? Fucking cowards. Cowards. I'll meet you any dark alley, any night. Fucking cowards picking on mentally ill people. She's obese. You know what? She tried to change her life. She tried. Okay, I got people coming in. Yeah, they're there. Okay, bye, guys.